Yeah, welcome and welcome back. We've all been at Westwood Instruments around half an hour ago when they presented their newest library, the Lost Guitar, and I'm really happy that they sent over an NFR copy so I can make my test drive with it now. Steph, very good idea. Get yourself a beer. And I just need, obviously, as always at the beginning, a little bit your help. I only can tell from my screen that everything is running and set up, but I can't hear myself. I can't see myself, so just let me know in the chat if everything works as it should. And hey, David, good to see you. And Lost Guitar by Westwood. I still can remember when the Lost Piano came out, and it was something really new and really innovative. And I had a love-hate relation with it, to be very honest, because the engine is amazing and I'm a little more used to it now. I can make things, but with the Lost Piano I had the problem once in a while that I had a sound in my mind maybe, but I wasn't capable of getting that sound out of the engine, because the engine itself is a beast, but only knobs and stuff like this, so it's maybe not the easiest engine to learn. But anyhow, yes, there's the Lost Guitar, and Westwood, they went a long way over the last years, a long way. I think it was 2020 when I learned about them the very first time with their Untamed series. And the Untamed series is still, I would say, the most used library for me from them. And yes, then there was the Lost Piano, there was the Lost Synth, there was then this incredible composing toolkit novella that came out recently even. Then yes, the old piano had a good place in my template for quite some time. It's replaced by something else meanwhile, but I have today anyhow here a few tracks, and there is the trumpet Untamed, because I really would love to talk a little bit about the Untamed series, which is amazing. If you don't know the Untamed series, I think it's really unique. I think there is nothing else out there which comes close to the Untamed series. I have the old piano, because I really would like to show you, even with the old piano, how cool this one became in the version 2, the newer version. And I do have here their Untold Strings, because even this is... Hey Richard, good to see you. And the doctor. Yeah, Richard, everything is fine. I don't have this strange heart in the chat at the moment, so I can read all the in the chat right now. Yes, you will drown your sorrows in your Andreas mug, and yes, this is my good mood mug with the good mood juice in it. And today is grow your tools, grow your libraries, and a little bit know your tools, know your libraries. And by the way, I set up a little shop meanwhile where you can get very soon, a big mug like this with, this know your tools, know your libraries, which I'm saying since I think it's 4 years now. And there is a pretty cool t-shirt, because if you have seen my last video, the loops, where I talked about a percussion library with amazing loops. I started it in a very ironic way, like loops are bad. And then someone had the idea that loops are bad would be pretty cool on a t-shirt. So now, yes, there is a t-shirt, loops are bad except these, and there's the hat and stuff like this. The link is in the description of this live stream, and pretty soon I will have even on YouTube the possibility, they blocked it, I don't know why, the possibility to show those items where, yeah, there will be all phrases and stuff and graphics like this. And I'm even allowed by now already to use the graphics of one company on this t-shirt. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. And so Roots. Roots is a new series by Westwood of free instruments, and this one is really cool because yes, there are many free libraries out there, and it's jungle, and you have to look for them, and for many of them you do need the full version of Contact, and then maybe, you know, they're complicated or stuff like this. With Untold Strings, in my opinion, they did something very clever because they took the sound, I think, from Novella, from the viola. Because the viola is covering a wide range of a string sound. It's not as deep as the cello, it's not as high as the violin, but it's covering a good range. And then there is just one sound in it. The only thing triggered is my loops. So I will play you the sound now how it is. Just like... That's it. So yeah, viola sound. And then obviously if I dial up a little bit the attack... But the release is still down. I go up a little bit with the release. And then there are another 6 buttons like snack. And I just would like to show you, you know, what they do. Now this one is working a little bit on the pitch. Then there's the grit, which obviously brings drive and grittiness to the sound. There's the famous trans pitch, where they transpose the sound down and they pitch it up again. Just the overtones and stuff like this change slightly. Then there's the flutter. All of those, obviously, right click, learn MIDI CC automation. Then you get them on your knobs and on the faders or whatever controller you have. And then there's the crystal, which is a little bit like a high pass filter. And then there is reverb, self-explaining. So yeah, and then there's the depth here, which is already set to the mod wheel. And then they did something, you know, so basic. This is why I loved the Roots series from this Untold Strings on, and I'm sure everything that comes afterwards will be as cool as this. You only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presets, the decode, where they just preset the faders and knobs for you. Or then the next one, the secret strings. And I would like to show you something. You can tell a whole lot of stories with this, which, by the way, no one told me. I don't think that you would like to see me that big, but you would like to see my screen. Write me those details. Just by really using the mod wheel. Just by changing the sound like this, with this depth button, it's really cool. And it's free, and it runs in the free player, in the free Contact player. You have it here, then in the library tab somewhere, it should show up. Yeah, Westwood, exactly, there it is, the old piano, lost guitar, lost synths. No, okay, this is Contact 6. In Contact 7, then you do see it. No, this is Contact 7. Why don't I see it? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Let's find out. Novella, lost piano, lost synth, electric combi, lost guitar, old piano. Roots! Yeah, because it was down there. Why is it down there? It's Westwood. Should be where Westwood is. Okay, you see it in the free player. You have it there. And it's more perfectly... Yeah, that's it. There's only one sound. And then, you know, the presets that they made, they show you what you can do with those 8 knobs. Even this is so cool. It's only 8 of them, of which reverb, attack, and release. You can maybe forget, so the 5 of them, and then... Then the Untold Strings. So I'm pretty sure we will use those later on when we play with the Lost Guitar and come up with some ideas. The alt piano, I would really like to show you quickly the alt piano, which, yes, it's a piano library. But if you play with this long enough, user Martin's piano, you can create something like this even. So Alt Piano by Westwood, check it out if you don't know it. And then yes, the Untamed series, where they took solo instruments and had them mainly play in Noir for free. Yeah. Noir? Is it for free at the moment? Or can you with the alt piano? In the alt piano, there's even a free version, which, by the way, if I remember well. So then they have those improvisations. So if you, it's not, you know, your solo instrument library with legato on this stuff. No, this one is all based around the improvisations, and this is why I love it so much, because with this one you really can add this natural human surprise to your tracks, which no one expects. Which is, wow, this must have been a live player. So I play a note. And you see what's happening. And the cool thing is, there are between 2 and 3, I think to remember 3. Exactly, you know, velocity layers that are triggered depending on how hard you press the key. Then you have, yes, you have various improvisations which you can go through with key switches. I have a demo track for the, I think the Woods Untamed, something like this on my channel somewhere, where you can see how amazing this is if you not only play with velocity but even go through the various improvisations. Yeah, Richard, exactly, that's it. That's it. You can go a long way with free libraries. And yeah, I might, you know, time is always a problem. I might do again, like I did, I think it was 2 years ago, a series about free instruments, maybe once a week, 1 instrument or 2 instruments per week. There's amazing stuff, and I'm still planning a video where I really would like to show you from free to $200 what you can get, you know, for free, or for $29, or for $99, or for $150. And you might be surprised, you really might be surprised, like, oh wow, you know, I can save $200 if I'm just creative enough or stuff like this. I have something in the making. So yeah, but let's get finally to Lost Guitar, but this, because this is, I think, why you are here. And the library is a beast. The library is a beast because there is a lot of stuff to talk about. So the main page, you know, if you open it up, the main page, you do have the sounds, and it's a 2-layer instrument. You do have layer A and layer B, and the level depending the tuning, blah, 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 for A and B. And then underneath, let's just start. And if you click on a sound, then you get the various sounds that you can, you know, there's a preview, load in, and there are 4 categories. So there are the notes, which are, yeah, the simple notes. There are the movements. There are the textures. And there are the rhythms. And as Rob just explained in his very own presentation around an hour ago, the rhythms are time synced. Yeah, with Christian Hansen, of course, it would be a dream. And I mean, I reached out once to Spitfire. And that was the very moment I knew I will never ever buy, because I bought a library from them. I bought the library, okay? I didn't get an NFR copy, but the answer I got back then, let's just forget about it. I mean, this is Spitfire, and yes, they think they are gods and they behave like they but I'm pretty sure that Christian Hansen is a very, very wonderful person, and with him it might be even possible. Just give me a little more time to grow, and then I might really reach out to him, because I learned so much from his videos, his tutorials and stuff like this. So anyhow, back to the rhythms. They are time synced. I need to load one to show you that they're time synced. And that's obviously amazing. You know, I'm a big fan of everything that is time synced, but I didn't want to show you this. Let's go to the notes. Slow hands. I load this one in. Then, you know, at the moment I'm on channel A, and there's the slow hands, which is already distorted. So it must be somewhere here. But anyhow, then I do have the mood that I can switch on, which are, let's say, I know that Spitfire and Christian have split. So already by mood, you see how much you can do with the sound. You know, we are still here only on the sound page. We didn't switch on the memories or the places, where it gets very interesting then. Then maybe on channel B. Let's go to channel B. I have a moving sound like this. And then if I blend in the middle, you see, I get both of them. That's already a pretty cool thing. I mean, of course, it's not, you know, inventing warm water. There are many libraries doing stuff like this. But anyhow, this is, you know, the sounds page and how it works. And then there is motion, which there are libraries then where the interface is animated and you see what's going on. This one isn't animated, you don't see it, but what's going on? That it's blending between the two sounds with the motion, where you do have the speed and the depth, and that's it. Okay, we keep this mood. Then there is the process page where you do have your RADSR, you do have it was this one then maybe, and the chorus even was on. Then there's the compressor, and even here, look at this, which is pretty cool. We're on the process page. There is A and there is B. So for both of the sounds, you do have this page. It takes some time to get into the mindset of Westwood for this, but it's cool because here you see the compressor now, or the overdrive, is only on A. On sound B, the overdrive is switched off, except if you take this to A and B, then it works on both channels with the exact same setting. Amazing stuff, really amazing stuff. You can do a lot with this. know your tools, know your libraries. Take your time. I mean, take your time really to learn them. And they always have a very nice manual which starts with a phrase like, no one reads manuals anymore those days except you, little rebel. I laughed so hard when I was reading the very first Westwood manual. Flutter. Just playing with something that we are creating here now. It's not a preset that was ready. And then yes, there's the memories page. And if you switch this one on, then a whole lot of stuff starts to happen. And yeah, this is the bit where I get lost, where I really get lost. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I tried really hard to learn this and to understand this. And yeah, that's the point that maybe where I take, if I have something in my head, I take other libraries where I really know then how the interface precisely works. But this one is cool just for, yeah, to get some inspiration. So let's just switch this on and see what's happening. Then we just go through some of the presets here in this memories page. There is an envelope. Yes, there is in the... we have been there a second ago. No, yes, in the sounds, already in the sounds, there is the attack and the release. And then in the process sounds, there's this ADSR. Again, for A and B. So yes, you can run off the attack, absolutely. If you meant this, David. We can try. I switch off the mood, I switch off the memories. Then I go up with the attack. I think this is what you meant. Same thing I can do here in the process page. I mean, it wouldn't be Westwood if this wouldn't be possible, because I admire what they do. I really admire what they do. I mean, I'm maybe not the biggest fan of this memory engine because I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid to use it really the way it should, and maybe I don't invest enough time. I have no idea, but anyhow, let's get this one back on. Let's switch back the second level. Next memory. Wow. Yeah, maybe this is how you should lift this page. I'm not trying to understand it, just take this. Sorry, I need to do something. No, that's too slow. I do love my Cork Chrome keyboard because whenever I have, a rhythm or something like this in my mind, there's a tap button. So I just I tap in, bam, 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 and then I see on the display precisely the speed that I've been tapping in. That's so handy. I mean, it's a complete shame I'm not using the Chrome anymore for anything. That's a complete workstation. There's a complete sequencing, a 16-track sequencer in it, and all this. I started out with this some years back, but now, yeah, it just became my master keyboard, and that's a shame because it can do a lot. Yeah, that's it. Then we take the Untold Strings. Do we? Yes, we do. Maybe spread like this. Okay, way too loud, way too loud. I know, before you complain. Where's the volume? There's the volume on this one. Second go. Isn't this cool? Isn't this cool? Then, yeah, we continue. Hey, today is Westwood Day. With the old piano, with the sound that I came up with. No, maybe better not to wire it directly to my brain. Yeah, and then why not, as we are here, why not bring in some trumpet notes? Is this cool? Yeah. Must be this one. Yeah. Okay. We need a new track. We need a new track because I would like to keep this. We were playing before I got struck by inspiration with the memories. We go back to the memories page. Go to the next memory. Next one. Repeat, repeat. 3 times. Rapid recall. So maybe what we should do, we should switch off the second sound. Yeah, and then here there are the various presets too. But I just went here through the other, and there are even the patterns and the presets. This. Okay, patterns, rising up, falling down, large waves. I can't. Small waves. Notice that much? Help me. Of a difference. What's going on? Okay, let's do something else. No. that's yeah, that's just a collection of many years, and these are only the some of them I even took on, not even on, I have this MacBook Pro, if some of you are interested, and then here there's a 2 terabyte Samsung external hard disk connected to a hub where I do have my daily go-to libraries, and as this one was nearly full, now there is a second 2 terabyte hard drive where I do have even other libraries that I don't use that often anymore. And then yes, here Jaeger, some Spitfire stuff, and patterns. In 5s. That that's it. Exactly, that's it. There are many knobs, and for sure they all do something. And whenever I click here, I see how they change position. But if I would like to, that's me. Then I'm sorry, I don't know precisely which knob. Then I would need to the noun event medicated, and there you can change something. And last page, there's the ambience, the noise, the reverb, and the delay. And this one obviously is absolutely cool. Because I remember this from the piano library, where you do have then the pedal and the keys and the felt mechanism and all this stuff. Amazing. This is amazing. Switch this one off. Oh. The delay, even you have an analog one, a vintage one, a tape one, a modern one. Problem is, if you're honest, at least me, how many libraries do you really use whenever you need to do something? I'm just too simple, but whenever I'm asked to do something, you know, a job, is it 6? Is it 8 libraries that I just, you know, open up and start to do stuff? And then maybe, yes, you need something which is, but even there, I do have precisely in mind if I would need. I think it can become too much, but maybe, you know, that's just me. Then, before we get into some of those over 300 snapshots that there are, there are many. Just one feature that I loved from the Lost Piano on, just this get lost, because every time you press get lost, completely by random, the whole thing gets set up in a new way. Let's try this. Get lost. Didn't do that much. Shouldn't it? I thought get lost worked even on the sounds. It made a complete new preset. No, it doesn't. Or do I do something wrong? Ah, okay, yes. And again. Again. Oh. Wow. Again, and then that's it. Nope. I like this one. Yeah, it randomizes everything. You need to, it looks like you need to switch it on get lost and then click on that button, and then it just completely does its thing. So I suggest we now go through some of the presets. No chance we go through all of them. You know, there are 9 folders, and in every folder there are even some subfolders. I think they said it's over 300. So yeah, start here. Clean guitar with rhythm and memories. Let's load this one up. Richard, who knows? It might be. I mean, they said it from the beginning. It's not your bread and butter guitar library. And meanwhile, I think I understood why. Because it can do this stuff really, really good. That's again a sound to layer with the untold strings, in my opinion. So next one, number 2, simple guitar with delay. And for example, this one is only, you see, on layer A. the sound redemption. There isn't anything. Now it's A and B. This one is called movement and texture. This one needs to be played wide open, doesn't like. Where are we? We are still in this one, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Erratic movement. Another guitar library talking about guitars that I really enjoy. Okay, on the hard side, if it's really, then it would be Ex Machina from Sound Iron. But if you didn't hear about it, the Quartarone Guitar Reveries. Check out Quartarone Guitar Reveries. Might be really surprising. Yeah, of course, there's even a video on my channel, one of my very first videos, many years ago. Nice. Big soft pad. Okay, be prepared for a pad. You know, I wouldn't expect this in a guitar library. Makes it interesting, absolutely. Simple rhythms. E on the left hand. Yes, I can. And right and C major, yes. How deep should I go with the E? Like this? Okay, that's as deep as this one can go here, but then I can tune it down, I'm sure. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Even a little slightly detuned. Cool. Then shortwave radio. Sold. Yeah, okay. Not my fault. Cool. Two guitars with memories, the dither and the UFO. I like it. I like it. I like it. David, to slide, you mean like something like this? Not that I know, because I never found a solo or legato feature in this, so there isn't then the possibility to slide. What you can do for sure is, of course, use the mod wheel, but it's not, I think it's not what you mean, you know, slide between the notes like sliding up or sliding down. But this one I like a lot. It is, even in my opinion, Richard. Wow. Put some reverb on this. Northmore, the Gold Room, Academy Plaza. Yeah, okay, I like this one. By now you know that I like this one. Dark pulsing pad. Sterjos! Sorry, I didn't read your name before. Good to see you, my friend. There is yeah, this is Westwood, and they said it, and I can confirm it. This is not your bread and butter go-to guitar library. This is just, yeah. You wouldn't expect this in a guitar library, except it's a Westwood guitar library. To my shame, I'm following the Crow Hill, and I'm the string thing that they have. I was really curious about it. I didn't download one vault yet. Okay, let's see if there's another one. Two rhythms. Not sure about this one. So, where are we? In the first folder. Start here. Yeah, okay, there are another two. I think we play another two of them, and then we will go by random through some others. Angry Synth. Okay. Richard, I go deep. No, maybe not. This is where this one sits well, in my opinion. This one needs more release, in my opinion. And as Sterjos can confirm, this one needs reverb. Combine this with the guitar that we had before. I think it was number 8. Wow. Warped guitar and rhythm. So yeah, this was the start here folder, and even that's pretty clever in my opinion, because you know this folder gets you hot. This folder gets you to like, oh wow, let's take another cup of take another cup of good mud juice and go even through all the others. So single sounds, movement notes, rhythm textures. Yeah, quickly. Autobahn. They said it in their video. How many sounds and how many songs did you discover in their presets? I mean, there are a lot of songs. Redemption, Tumbleweed, Elaine. Okay, Double Cream. Nice. And what I would like to do now is go here to the textures, load it in, and blend them together. Why can't I hear this one? It's definitely in there. The level is up. So what am I doing? Okay. I'm too stupid. You need to switch it on. You need to switch it on. It's not enough to load in the preset in the second layer. You need to switch it on. Okay? Know your tools. Know your libraries. Okay? Prost. Autobahn, yeah. What is the Autobahn? How can I explain Autobahn to you? Maybe with a smile like this. But there was wasn't it Kraftwerk? You know, their Autobahn, their song. Fantastic. Time to go. It's a barn, Autobahn, run, or something like this. Yes, obviously combos. I mean, every library that is having 2 or 3 or 4 layers, there the selling point is trying to combine them, and then even, you know, maybe automate the way that they're blending. Sound Iron, their Quadrille is having 4 layers, and then you can, you know, animate this how they are blended together and stuff like this. I mean, I would say the unique selling point of Lost Guitar from the first hour into this library is maybe really this memories thing that just does stuff. And gets you motivated to click through and to see what happens next. Because I remember with the piano, the patterns have been so cool because there have been those waves. And if you had on the first layer the piano and the second layer a texture, and then you had those waves on the texture, which you could do somewhere in there. No, I can play the guitar with 10 fingers because we are 2 guitarists in the same room. No, but you're right. There are many things that you have to take into consideration. Absolutely, like programming drums or stuff like this. You know, 2 feet and 2 hands and stuff like this. Does it have the note jump when you scratch the string sound? I didn't find it. It might be. It might be. Let me check this. No, because I remember from maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Okay, so please take this carefully. But I remember from the piano you had really the faders for the key noise and the pedal noise and the seat, the ambience noise and stuff like this. I couldn't find something here. For example, the library that I told you before, the guitar reveries, they do have for sure two knobs with the scratching sound and stuff like this. I couldn't find it in Lost Guitar yet, but I think it might not be in there. This must be the memories working. Okay, what should we do next? Single sounds. Single sounds, maybe textures. One texture. Distorted dream. Ooh, yes! Halloween hangover. Yeah, David, it depends a little bit. Because if it's always the same noise, you know, then after the third time you hear the scratch, you realize, okay, it's the same noise all the time. There are libraries that can do this pretty good, as you know, they're shorter, they're longer. It depends on the strings, if there would be a realistic noise, because you're still on the same string and stuff like this. Cool. And blends, double blends, motions. What are you interested in? What would you like to hear? I mean, that's the good thing in the live stream. You just tell me. Should we go into the blends, movements, fish in the sky, gentle snow, memories in reverse, milk and kisses, morning light, rain in your parade, spaghetti pie. Okay. The times we fell, try your worst, spaghetti pie. This one got me. I do love spaghetti. And the next two even got my attention. The times we fell. Okay, you see, there are those sounds that get you glued to the keyboard. The last one, try your worst. I will do. Very nice. The mod wheel. So this one doesn't do anything, from what I can hear. So no extra layers for sure. Let's see if we can see something. No, the mod wheel isn't even... No, in this case not. So, we have been in the blends, haven't we? In the movements, yes. Maybe rhythms, before and after church candles, double down. Now what this was? Onwards, running upstairs, soft pulse, tender... What? Soft pulse, tender pulse, the last one, and then YXXY. Yeah. YMCA, the last one. Does he go to 11? Yeah. No, the real question is, does it gent? Yeah, the joke was so bad, now there's a publicity. Okay, I won't do bad jokes anymore. Okay, and then let's listen to this YXXY. There is lots and lots. Oh no, let's leave this sound a second. I'm curious about something. Don't change anything. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. Westwood, wonderful. Obviously time synced. Obviously. And what did I think? Good. Then let's get to some other sounds. Double blends, dark and light, a false future, a souvenir from home you never had. Oh, there are some interesting names. I can imagine. Yeah, this is why I had. Okay, let's do this. I will do, what I will do is A minor, G major, F major. Back to A minor. Okay, I wouldn't have expected this from the guitar, to be honest, but let's leave this. I like it. And then we go to the alt piano and okay, what I would love now is strings in this. Oh, a little bit of percussion. Come on, a little bit of percussion. Just see if there's... No. Okay. This one I will do quickly in the piano roll. And I would love to have some strings now. I'm a little bit afraid. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Of course, we could use now the Westwood Strings Untamed. Should we do this? Or should we go for something that I might find quicker? No, absolutely great. I have it here. If it works. Yes. So, no. What's happening? What did I do? No. Okay. Give me a little bit of time to... Yeah. Lost hole. Exactly. Do you get the idea now why I do love the Untamed series so much? Because of those improvisations. Just let me see the bass. Cello Untamed, solo brass Untamed, viola Untamed. Should we go with the cello or with the viola? Say, I do love viola. Because there isn't. Yeah, let's go with the cello. Okay, having fun again. Yeah, a reverse recording. Okay. Nein, ich will da gar nichts anwenden. Wähle aus, ob das Thema das Projekt sein. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. And we have again something recorded. That's good. So we go back to our lost guitar. Of course, we need a new track now because I would like to keep this. So I don't want to lose that sound. Very nice. Okay, we have been here. We have been here in the double blends, in the dark, a souvenir from home you never had. Next one, Before Sunset. Yeah, Richard, I saved. Thank you. that's one of those interesting ones where you really can just leave some keys down. Yeah. How much time will you need to play only through those presets? Not even starting to work with the memories and the places page. Never ending. Double blend, let's get into some of the light ones. Light. Distorted trails, delicate dots, light gauge, metallic memory. My sun was once here, now gone down. 1/4 of 1/2. Quiet desperation light, shift delays, visible spectrum. Cool. Okay, interested in the two sounds. So there's the one old age. Doing this. And then there's time to move, doing this. There is no mood or motion involved. You could process. Only chorus, not even the memories used, and a delay in the places. Just, you know, to analyze what did they do there precisely. Then we continue because it's already 1 hour again. Motions, deep, flicker, shallow. Deep. Mother's memories, night tremors, overthinking, 16 salts, 16 salts. Okay. Very interesting. You know, coming out of a guitar that once was sampled. Then, this was the deep one, right? Yeah, flicker. Don't do the drummers let's get to the chopper. Chopper, let's get to the chopper. We need to get out of here. Run. There is nothing of Schwarzenegger in this one. Get to the chopper. We gotta leave. Run. Not really. Because when I read chopper, you know, it's the chopper. Then the shallow at twilight, everyday fading pulse, first contact. Okay, the next category in those snapshots. Motions we had. Memories. Come back, dust in the desert, golden pavilion, hazy tape loop, mirage on memory, something to rely on. I like this one on its own. Okay. That's an interesting one. Then, memories. Notes. Diary entry, harming harmonious imprints, neural pathways, recall the first goodbye, the last hello. When we lost each other, whispers are louder than cries. Wow, the first goodbye, the last hello. Okay, we have to play through all 4 of them. The last hello. I like this one. This one with strings, for example, absolutely. When we lost each other. My nose is killing me. Spring. Interesting, very interesting. Whispers are louder than cries. Yeah, that's it exactly, because it has to do. Played Pandemic sounds like Vangelis, absolutely. But yeah, so the whole thing here, sorry, comes thanks to a preset called Rapid Recall, with here a thing called Walking Lines. I switch it on. Scatter, density, rate, upper octave, lower octave, damping, variation, echoes, haze, time, age, feedback. Yeah, I maybe should really events run through the manual once again, what precisely they do, because I would love to know why and when precisely those other notes happen. There are libraries, they're called echoes, and you precisely just tell what those echoes should do or stuff like this. And here it's hidden behind one of those knobs, but it's there. Very interesting. It's here. Upper octave. It's here. 0. Ha 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 ha. 1 octave. 2 octaves. It's here. Then there's a lower octave. And there's the rate. Synced. Not really. Now it doesn't go up again. Why? Yes. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. It can do those things. And we go to the next preset. Okay, memories. We have been to the memories. I think so. Yes, we have. Where have we been? Notes. Yes, exactly. Whispers are louder than cries. There have we been. Rhythms. Concealed weapon. Remembering my repression. Unknown to us. You lost me at hello. Unknown to us. It is sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's alive. It's alive. Okay, and we go from the folder memories, where we have been now in rhythms, textures. Come with me. Come with me. A sadness. And then the brain frog. Brain frog. Especially with some bonkers. Is this sadness? It might be. It is sadness. And now a nice clean guitar. Bang 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 bang. Chat GPT, please come up with 100 preset names. A brain fog, not brain frog. Okay, and then soldier of these two we need to play the brain fog. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. There are many interesting ones in there. Soldier off. This once was a guitar. Why not? Then double blends and memories. Ah, okay. We have, so we had the blends before, was it, and double blends, and now we have double blends and memories. Okay, a chance, come and get me. Desert Shore, empty emerald. Let's never speak again. This one, and then we can be friends. I'm intrigued by preset names. Very nice. Wow, I like this one. Sorry, guys. Wow, wow, I like this one. I like it absolutely. And then yes, we go here. Sorry, sorry. I need to play a little bit. The whole Westwood is full of this pedal board. There was a wood once. I like it. Okay, we need to save. Then we need to go to the chopper and need a new track. Because there was... No, not here. Stupid. Here. We need a new track. Come on, because there was another one that I wanted to test. Come on, do something. No. What are you doing? We have been here. We can be friends. Yeah, this one I wanted to see. That's a nice one. Come on. Yeah, Richard, we can't kill it. Beautiful, beautiful, inspiring. Chat GPT, come up with 5 synonyms for inspiring. Shorts. Buzz by, Citadel, Condescent, Handwritten Diary, Harmonic Waves, My Only Reflection, Partition, Unwritten Bio, Wave, 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 Wave. Okay, we will take the Handwritten Diary and then the Wave, 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 Wave. And then we are nearly through. Hey, we made it. 1.5 hours. Wave, 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 wave. Okay, is this a short one? Not really. Yeah, yeah, medium short. Medium rare. And then there's the last folder, which is called Experimental Alien Abstraction. What else do we have in here? Circuit band, Delineance, dragging its head by its hands. Dragging its head by its hands. Oh, I might have broken it. Okay, I might have broken it, yeah. Richard, we will go low. Yeah, it is broken. I like this one, you know what? Broken but nice. Lullaby in a different world. Malfunctions. Scatter, scatter, brain, brain. Okay. Absolutely interesting. Even this one time synced, wonderful. And let's check. Trememolo. Okay. The Sky at Night. Scatter, scatter, brain, brain. The scatter, scatter, brain, brain, and then Sky at Night, and then Good Night. The last one for tonight. I'm pretty sure my ears are boiling under those headphones. The Sky at Night, D minor. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I would say I save for the last time. I would like to replay the 3 cues that we came up with just out of curiosity. What precisely was my crime this evening? And then I think it's time to say goodnight. It's 11 p.m. nearly. Little more reverb on the trumpet. Richard, thanks really for joining. See you very soon. I like this one. This is what I like in a library. You know, once you play with it and you go through some of the presets, you already come up. In this case, it have been only 3 ideas, but there was a lot to explain, a lot to go through, and 2 of them I pretty like. Still, because then it happens. Then you listen to it. I don't know how long I forget. Yeah, you know, today in Italy, fortunately, was the 1st of May, was a free day, so we had a very good day with the family, and yeah. But anyhow, you know, those 2 I still like them. The first one I'm not so convinced about anymore, but I still like the second 2. And then, you know, you save them and you take them and you do something out of them just by adding more instruments and other libraries and stuff like this, a little bit of mixing, mastering, EQing, panning and stuff like this. And yeah, I would say really thank you for joining and for being with me this evening. Thanks again to Westwood for handing out the NFR copy so we could have this wonderful evening playing with this really beautiful, inspiring instrument. For sure, it won't be my go-to bread and butter acoustic guitar library if I should need one, but I see this already in projects where you need that extra texture, that extra, you know, something going on. Even if I'm pretty sure I will never ever be a master of this memories page and engine, but it doesn't matter. I mean, there are those presets and I just use them. I click through until I find something that I like and use it, and that's it. And why not? And yeah, see you for Solar Brass, the Waves Factory, Harman Mute Brass is an amazing. Yeah. I've seen the video. I don't have it. I don't know it, but yes. I mean, for me, for solo brass, I don't know even if I really have a solo brass. I think the only solo instruments that I have and that I use are the ones in Symphobia 2 from Project Sam. And then when I need, you know, this extra edge, then I use the Untamed series from Westwood, because they give you, you know, those improvisations that other libraries don't have, and things that you simply can't program or play with a library, so you just have them in there. And that's it from my side for today. As I said at the very beginning, in the description of this live stream, you already find the link to my web shop, where you will find t-shirts and caps and mugs and stuff like this, with cool statements and phrases that are born, you know, during live streams or videos or stuff like this. For now, there's only the loops are bad. And the next video for sure will be, you know, my making of the Endlich Allein soundtrack, how I used Gravity 2 to write my entry. And that's it, really, that's it. See you in the next video. With 300 presets, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, if you know or not. See you in the next video or on a live stream. Really, thanks again for joining. It was a wonderful evening. I had lots of fun. I hope you too. And see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.